What's up, people of the internet? It is almost St. Patty's Day. We made it through that horrible Valentine's holiday. Ugh, it's gross. It's almost St. Patty's Day, so today I'm going to do an Irish beef stew. In front of me is the things you will need. You'll also see a list of the ingredients in the description, so check that out. And yeah, let's get started. Rock on. I will say this, there is one thing that changes in the recipe. It calls for a bottle of beer, but with this, we're going to use 5 bottles of beer. We're going to put 1 bottle in the soup, and then we're going to drink the other 5. Waste not, want not. That's what I know. You know, can't buy a 6-pack and use 1. That's ridiculous. So here we go. We're going to make some Guinness Irish stew.
You see here, we're adding some fresh vegan repellent. Now you're going to cook that shit until it is good and crispy, the way the good Lord intended. Now I find the best way to cook meat is in the fat of other meat. Now here, we're just searing the meat on all sides. We're not going to cook it through. It's going to cook through in the soup. You're going to bring the juice and all the bits from the bacon that were left in the pan or stuck to the pan to a boil and let them boil down and reduce, because that's going to make it real good. You're going to put in 3 tablespoons of butter to saute the onions. You're going to grill those, make them turn nice and brown. You're going to add in some garlic, and then you're going to add the beer. Now I added a little bit more than just a bottle. It calls for 14 ounces. Just eyeball it. I mean, just depends on how you like it. The beer adds a lot to the flavor of that stew. You're going to add the onions and the beer mixture to the soup pot. You're done with the skillet, so you can set it aside. You're going to return the soup back to heat, start getting it heated up. You're going to add in celery cut up. I forgot to cut up or put in the picture of the cut up carrots, so poof, there those are. You're going to put in 4 sprigs of thyme. That's 4 little sticks of thyme. You're going to add tomato paste. I did about half the can. That's a 6-ounce can, so just eyeball it. Doesn't really matter. It calls for sugar. I didn't put that in there. You're going to put in enough chicken stock to cover the vegetables and everything, and just make sure everything's covered. Not a whole lot more than that, because you want this to cook down and thicken up. And then you're going to let it simmer for 2 hours. After it simmers for 2 hours, you're going to turn up the heat and let it boil uncovered for 15 minutes to help it thicken up.
If you like the video, please comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you try the recipe, please let me know what you thought. And that's it. Thanks.